What God is saying, there will be established forever. The promises of God over your life, they will be established. God will sustain them. They will come to pass. And they are going to be firm.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Isini bizavaho, ijuru likavaho, uwizera azabona ayo masezerano.
Isini bizavaho, ijuru likavaho, uwizera azabona ayo masezerano. God will establish everything He has said over your life. God will establish everything He has said over you. Whether the waters are troubled up, whether the mountains are shaken, and those who take their lives may do it. Whatever that He has said, He will establish. What He has said over you will be established. What He said, He will do it. He will do it. He will do it. What He said, He will establish.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. God will establish it. What He has said to you, He will establish.
Wowe ntujuhemuka kandi ntukora isoni,
habwikuzo mana yacu kukura bikwiriye,
ukomeza
isezerano kugeza ibihumbi, mana numeze nk'abantu kandi nukora nk'abo.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Humura.
Do not fear.
Ibyawe byatinze ubu uyu munsi bigiye kwihuta.
Yours that have been delayed, today they are going to be released very quickly.
Uyu munsi bigiye kwihuta.
Today they are going to come quickly.
Kera nigeze guhura n'umukobwa i Bujumbura.
Back then I met a young lady in Bujumbura.
Yaje arira cyane.
She came crying.
Arambwira ati mukozi w'Imana.
And she said, servant of God,
Igihe mfite 43.
I'm 43. Do you think I can still get married?
Ndavuga warongogwa.
I said, yes, you can get married.
Nande. 43 ninde mutsoro ninde muhungu zankuru.
Who's going to marry me at age 43?
Ndamubwira nose uje ngo gusenge cyangwa uje kumpinyusa.
I asked her, do you want me to pray for you or you want to challenge me?
Harama umugabo 43 mbona ari nyinshi.
She said, but I think 43 is too old.
Kandi mugabo singubecha. Nagiye mu mapfumu nabo byaranze. Naronde byaranze.
And she said, I cannot lie to you. I have even consulted the mediums and nothing is working.
None gasha. Ngivyo bikorwa gute? Mu bapfumu niba. Njyaho hose kuri ayo mashingiro yawo byaranze. None bamwe ngo gitwaza ari hano. Ngo gitwaza gira ubushobozi. None gitwaza ivyanjye byoshoboka.
And she said, I even consulted the mediums, nothing worked. I went to their churches, nothing worked. And they said, Gitwaza is here. So now I'm here, Gitwaza. Do you think this is possible? They say you have power that you used and if things work.
And
I say, who told you where I am?
Because
you say before God everything is possible. And she said, do you think mine is also possible? And I told her it's possible. And she said, let's see, let's wait and see. And I said, kneel down and pray. She knelt down and I prayed. Then she got up. And I said, go and look for wedding gown.
ngo ni ivyo gusa ngaze muri rohero zira.
And she said, that's it. There are so many wedding robes in Rohero.
Ivyo biramuzana. Navuga ushake road beden.
And I said, look for
de mariage.
Look for a wedding gown.
Ushake robe de mariage.
Look for the wedding gown.
Hanyuma ushake abantu bake.
And look for few people.
Kuko nibo bazabutaha.
Because they're going to attend your wedding.
Urebe barya binkora mutima gusa nubushake benshi.
See, look for the best friend, those who are closer to you.
Okay.
And she said, okay.
None.
And now, next.
Hari Imana yakubwiye.
Did God pointed to any specific man?
Ndamubwira oya.
I said, not one.
Ndaguha nimero zanjye.
I will give you my telephone number.
Ejo nzasubira mu Rwanda.
Tomorrow I'm going back to Rwanda.
Nyuma y'amezi 3.
3 months later,
uzampamagara.
call me.
Umbwire uko bimeze kuko aha muri periode kuva uyu munsi kugeza mu mezi 3 uzakora ubukwe.
And call me after 3 months and tell me what happened, because between now and 3 months you have a wedding.
Yarasetse.
She laughed.
Angira ramwaruka ndege guseka ngo umugenzi wamuzanye yamubwiye ngo ya muntu n'umuntu w'Imana ureka ndege gutwenga.
And she said, let me stop laughing because the person who led me to you said that you're a servant of God, so let me not laugh. So then we went our ways. And then one of your sons here, he left Toronto. He was going to attend a friend's wedding. And he was one of the aged men who are not married yet. So in that wedding,
mukobwa nyine wa 43
and that the daughter or the girl who was 42, 43 was in the wedding. She attended the wedding and she was a friend of the family and she was in service. And that boy who came from Canada, they had a wedding, of course, the family wedding. But when he looked at the girl serving, he called his sister. Said, do you know that girl? And she said, I know her. She's too old. She's 40, around 42, 43. And she said, we have young and beautiful girls. And he said, my concern is not her age, but do you know her? But she's like, don't tell me. She's a friend, but we do not recommend her to anybody. She said, okay. Just get her number to me. But the sister did not find a number for her. And then next time, they had a patisserie where they do daily. The young man went to the daily place. So he found that the girl the same place. Now they did not want to reveal her address. On that day, they connected that day. They went to share. They shared the breakfast. And the young man said, I'm loving you. But my sister, they don't want you. And he said, I want us to go to civil court to be married, civil marriage, but my sister don't want you. So find your close friends, very few of them, and let us go. Because my family don't want you, so the friends that you're going to bring, they're going to be witness on your side and witness on my side. And kept this secretly. After we had done civil marriage, I will go to Canada and get paperwork ready. I will invite you. I will petition for you to come. They attended the wedding and the wedding was over.
Gitwaza yarabimubariye.
She remembered that Gitwaza told her exactly what's happening.
Hari umuntu witwa Gitwaza.
And she said, darling, there is a man called Gitwaza.
Babarira tumuhamagara.
Please let us call him.
Numva telefone.
And I heard the phone ringing.
Ndi muri meeting.
I was in a meeting. And I did not pick up. And another minute they called back and I kept hanging up. Then I give to one of the people who work together. Say, answer it because it's coming from outside. And they say, are you Gitwaza? Are you Gitwaza?
Umusekreteri batari ku nta marespa afite kabe abandi bavuga ngo uri apotre pasteur uri Gitwaza ahita mukupa nawe arakaye agarutse namubaza byagi ngo nongo niba abandi batesha imitwe ndicaya burya icyo bakubwiye nicyo wemera niyo mpamvu ugomba kuverifya.
And that person I gave my phone to answer, she heard on the other side of the line say, are you Gitwaza? Are you Gitwaza? And he got pissed off. He's like, you have no respect. Usually when people call, they say, are you Apostle Paul or are you pastor? But you have no respect. So he hung up. And I said, she had no clue of the titles that you're being pastor and apostle. Sometimes she will call me a priest and she will call me a pastor. She had no clue about the title. She called back. And I picked up the phone and answered. And then when I picked up the phone, she said, now I am married. Even before the 3 months are over, the young man came from all the way from Toronto. Now we are married. You are a true prophet, Gitwaza. And I too were screaming with her. We were celebrating together. And then she said, please do not tell anybody. Keep this as a secret.
Okay. Kubera iki mbinyegetsa urabizi agiye kurondera impapuro izo mpapuro namakutizana ico gero bizaba officiel duhita tunabivuga abantu bose bavyumva ariko mugabo ubinyegetse yego
and then she said he's going to find the paper for me to go, but please keep this as a secret. Do not share with anybody else.
Bavandimwe,
brethren,
batuye banzari Hamilton cyangwa sinibuka batuye bafite abana batatu.
I'm not sure of where they reside, maybe Hamilton, and they have 3 children together. I want you to know, oh people, what God says, He established them. He established them and He brings it very quickly. May the pillar Boaz be built in your household so the promises can come fast and quickly. That God will do great things in your life. That God will heal and God will work and will change the history.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.